You do like Kobe. Ooh, worried about a hater, they don't know me. He say that he tough, that boy gotta show me. Pull up in the truck, that's the pause and the foes. I'm about to. Hold up.
Now chop this lead down to 3.
I ain't never believed nothing that you told me. Never done it to my homie. Before I had these ulcers, I was also lonely.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he gets it to go to cut the deficit now to 2, 17-15. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, go to my YouTube.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. They'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far. Good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Bro, literally, that's all he did the entire game.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Well, clear running situation.
You can't, bro. Yes, you did. You did, bro.
Did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Steps away. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Are you serious?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I beat you in Madden already.
A little over 50
bro, I don't know what
seconds
you... Yes, I did, bro. You suck. That's what I'm about to do.
Now Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
What? Oh my God, bro. He does that.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth.
Oh, what is that?
Where to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Wait, what? You said it like you was smart or something.
The blitz does come. It's Kelsey on the ground. Giving 13 yards there in a Kansas City first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
He's checking.
To throw is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Buying time to his left.
Oh my Lord, bro. He just, oh my God.
So the victory here for Seattle. It wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this
one out. You didn't beat me twice?
Because nothing came easy.
Say on God.
Every snap was a
in the tournament, no, you didn't.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield.
Exactly.
They got all those things accomplished.
Yeah, we running it back.
Like this,
1st and 3.
You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Hey. All right, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy. You said what? I'm about to send you an invite. I'm the second best. I'm the second best. I'm the second best. I'm the second best. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, mad in time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so
tap, 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 tap. Give me a head tap, yeah, tap, tap, tap. They said that they were waiting, but they kept. They get it back. Why? 1 4 call. Did you what? We gonna let it stop. We gonna take it back. No, but cause my nut. Let me love.
All y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
They said that they were waiting, but they kept. They push it back. Why? 1 4 call. Did you right? I think I take it back.
My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
So let's get it a 5-5. Say on God, I made you get off. I made you get off entirely. We play mud draft and then we play regularly. Bro, you sound like your breath stinks. Shut up, bro. Got a funny ass. Hey, we got the leader, but you know I disagree. 12, they got shit on me. I'ma go like Jackie Chan. Now Ruto is Jet Li. How the fuck is this? Out of the street. You see that beat, I'm job, drop that beat, I'm fucking get hard. God damn. Look at the judge, I ain't getting no chance. God damn. Look at the judge, knowing that I ain't getting no chance. Do the time, but it feels like a man. I'll do the shit over again. It was just a dream. Myself is ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for more. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like,
And I know you're not no good for me. She was a girl of my dreams. She looks like the girl of my. She looks like the girl of my. Like the girl of my dreams. She looks like the girl of mine. She looks like the girl of mine. Devil in a dress, and in some night airs. I could have sworn I went to sleep and she was right here. Don't know if I seen her in my dreams or my nightmares. Think it was my nightmare. And think I need your love, I don't need no one selfish. Wonder if a girl, this girl my heart, cause she's selfish. You know you're an angel, if you ever tell it. Baby hot as hell, she got kicked out of heaven. You know I love them faces, them razors, them their skin. Faces she make when she's sexy. Ain't about the mind, I tried my obsession. Block both the numbers, erased all the text, yeah. You're not no good for me. You look so good. No. I don't need another burger. Her sleepless night. That please got me right. She looks like the girl of my dreams. She looks like the girl of mine. She looks like the girl of mine. I know you're not no good for me, but you look so good to me. I need another broken heart of a sleepless night. God, please got me right. She was a girl of my dreams. She looks like a girl of mine. She looks like a girl of mine. She looks like a girl of my dreams.
Come on, oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Felt the risk, I was never at the end. I would
Plus all these fucking sets, they ain't working yet. What a bomb on bus when you're in the murder, yeah. That I was in a sorrow. What a girl, baby, gotta get tomorrow. Hey mama, hey mama, I've been feeling homesick. Demons is on my heart and I can't feel them going. I brought people around me without even knowing. They had secrets, agendas that they wasn't showing. Feel like doing a practice on in your face. Niggas who acting, they act, yeah, they like your place. They is out of the mouth, but they should be fake. So I've been looking for peace and begging for space. I've been at the tree trying to win. I'm listening to niggas, so I sin. The block we spin, the block we spin again. Yeah, you gotta pay for what he did. I've been feeling pain for so long. I done became numb. I don't make it no better. I give my heart to whoever. They take it and they run. Been happy, but you lost me. I'm not mad. I'm exhausted. Please, you're around. You gotta make me smile. There's so many dark days. There's so many dark days. Dark clouds. There's so many dark days. There's so many dark days.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
Clouds.
Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the great.
Bro. Dark clouds, there's so many dark days, there's so many dark days, dark clouds. I've been feeling pain for so long. I done became numb, I don't make it no better. I give my heart to whoever. They take it and they run. You had me, but you lost me. I'm not mad, I'm exhausted. Please, please, if you come around, give me something to make me smile. Oh, this about to hit different. Oh my god. Fucked up in the crib, about to cry. It's like, fuck is he talking about? Hey, yo, Nudge, you go crazy. You go crazy. You go crazy. Yeah. Okay. Green light. Pistol in the party don't seem right. Look out that Molly can't think right. It's about to be a green light. I get in my feelings out the hand, dog. I'ma be this way into the end, dog. I got too much on my mind and I cannot get it off. Gonna be a homicide before noon to take a loss. Green light first wants to leave. Ace told me keep my strap, but now he resting in peace. If I ever catch a nigga who killed him out on the street, I'ma tie him to my truck and drive that nigga to the beach until the nigga rest in peace. Tryna blind a nigga, fuck it, jump in the bucket, let's go find these niggas. All I need is a half an ounce of weed, my brand new AR-15. I'm gon' make a nigga bleed it, tell him leave it in the street. We gon' put it in their life, put this block with that Glock and jump the gate and left his butt. Niggas get knocked out they sauce when they get hit with that pipe. Introduce him to the green light, green light. Pistol in the party don't seem right. Live off that Molly can't think right. It's about to be a fucking green light. I get in my feelings off that hand, dog. I'ma be this way into the end, dog. I got too much on my mind and I cannot get it off. Gonna be a homicide before Looney take a loss. Green light. Oh, this about to hit different. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, it's not this one, I don't think. Oh my god. Your heart is hard to carry after dark. You'd have been what it could have been, cause look at where we are. Your friend is scared to tell you went too far. Don't need to know about you from the start. I met someone new last night and... Wait, let me read that. What is he talking about? I'm not getting the whole thing. Hold up. Hold up. My AirPod's messing up. After dark. You're the bit for what we could have been, cause look at where we are. Your friends scared to tell you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's up. This time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So if I had my love, gave you all my trust, would you come for me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you? If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue,
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too
out
many
of body,
problems to be worried I'm straight.
that's just how I feel when I'm around you, shorty. Last night we didn't say it, but girl, we both thought it. Why second guess? I should've stayed. You say the word, I'm on the way. This feel like teenage fever. Yeah, I'm not scared of it, she ain't either. Why second guess? I should've stayed. Cause you know what's on my mind, so. And I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you do that, your love would be as true, would you come? If I had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you do that, your love would be as true, would you?
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later.
Seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Tension between us just like picket fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling apart. Passing it from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passive with the miles away. I can't blame you. Passing it from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my old ways. I gonna blame you now. No. Chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Listen, hard to building trust from a distance. I think we should we got a commitment for now, cause we're falling apart. Leaving, you're just doing that to get even. Don't pick up the pieces, just leave it for now. They keep falling apart. Passing it from miles away. Passing with the things you say. Passing up on my old ways, I can't blame you, no. Passing it from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my old ways, I can't blame you, no.
Don't try my patience.
No.
I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' run.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. Or they get a Georgia shade where 2 wishes to handle by somebody or nigga that live in Atlanta. I'm not gay and admitted to it. We dated a president of Angels and that we never dated. She wanted to get ready to play it. You know, I think I told her I made it, and that's what she texted me. She told me she prayed it. Told her I love it, and I read it. What
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. Dance, jump in the
this is in my old phone. I should call when I go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy. And I've been drinking so much that I'ma call her anyway and say that you love so bad. No, you still think about the times we had. I said that you think you found under you picked up. I know he's not around. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? Tell me, saying you could do better. And I stop hating only if you make me.
I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Cups of the EXO. All my people been here. I see all of our friends here. Cause she don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning. What you doing that's so important. And I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway and say that you think you still about the times we had. I'll say fuck that nigga that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I start hating only. I think I'm addicted to naked pictures of sin, talking about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of when I sponsor till it all goes bad. But shit is so good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I just was calling cause they were just leaving. Talking to me, please.
They do not fit me, I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard, go hop with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Club D. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they, though they taking notice. Taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they, though they taking notice.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Hello. Bro. D-Lo. D-Lo. Bro, what is he doing, bro? He's supposed to been play, bro. I only got 2 people in the stream. Bro, I am out of here. Oh my god. Oh no. It's not a... Don't you leave, girl, run me to play it for real.
Death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s.
Situation will arise in the lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations with the guys. I sacrificed cause I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile, I loved you. You were my girl. See, I don't love you. Just a city, you don't have to go. It's okay, girl. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to go. It's okay, girl. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. Oh, girl, your face is saying why. tears in eyes. Should have been more smart about it. Should have cherished me. In the friends. Now it's the end there. And again, no story can end without it. Me remind. Bro, come on, bro. You just messed it up, bro. Bro, you tweaking, bro. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Alright, this is gonna be my mic level. Bro. Max. 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 D-Lo. Can y'all hear me? Alright, good.
Flies, had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what the mad for. I just had to do and got a really big bag for it. At your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
So tonight, I'm gonna do it every single man does. And that's party. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Travis Kelce past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 70 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison
Now after the this is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now it's Carson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Seahawks
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his
Rated
body,
like a
and it's
book, baby
intercepted.
boy. Rated like a book. Rated like
Matthew
a book.
and his guys
Rated
will
like a
take
book.
over at their own 44-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
I've scored on every first play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes.
He dropped that?
And
What?
Be
That was a
incomplete.
dive.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Let me run that back.
After the sack, it's 2nd and...
You know what I'm saying? Good job. Please give your...
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
It gave him the
Second
option
quarter
to
from Arrowhead.
quit.
It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
They said that...
action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Because I'm beating him so much.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's 21-0 in the first quarter. Well, it's 2nd quarter now.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have
But he
the
quit,
first
so that means
down.
he quit?
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Oh. You suck. This is just cool.
Line
Are
of
you in my
scrimmage, the
stream,
31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams.
Are you in
he
my...
winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Take 4, take 4. Hey, Ridley.
How?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
People.
Play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Williams.
You know the vibe, bro. You cannot stop me. You can't.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams.
Get off me. Get off me.
Is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm showing no remorse for anyone out there.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
28.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now he's flushed out right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do this. I do this. You can't stop me. I do this. I do this for fun. I do this. This is a hobby for me. I do this for fun. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, bro. You just can't stop me. Might as well go ahead and quit. Because it's not going to get better. It's not.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
You can't stop me. You can't
Kansas
stop
City.
me. You can't.
Patrick Mahomes on his way to a historic performance.
It's 28 zip. He quit. Thank you. Your dog.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm about to play him again. We doing a series.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a mad and lean.
I'm playing D-Lo first.
And you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.
Come on, D-Lo.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy.
You can't, bro. I'm doing this on you all game, bro. In the beginning already, bro.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I don't really care.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The first carry now. This is Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes being chased out left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Pass it. Watch it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Sir.
The coverage may be
sir.
too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
And that one carried.
That was not fun. I'm going 100%. I'm going 100%. Everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head. I say everything I, ooh. I said messing with your head, wow. Messing with your head. She said she'll think about it. Bro, what?
He's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Wilson, out to his left. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end.
Let's go.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to walk
so wide open?
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 49 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You can't stop me.
As he's all the way inside the 20-yard
I'm too goated. I'm too goated.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
I'm not about to tell you exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
He's coming.
No, bro, he's good.
They'll run on first down.
Push me forward.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
If you score again, I'll tell you.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Number 53. Mike. Left. Kill. 61. Match box. Mike.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Get him, baby. 53. Check 53. Let's get it together.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st down, Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. This first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run the counter. Carson. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. On 1st down, it's Carson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
53, check 53. Here I come.
From the 44, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson, flush to his right. He'll run it, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Throwing is Wilson, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
But usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Mahomes going to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett. He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 82 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 21. High ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He'll find Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
To their defense to preserve that lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
53 is the block. 53. Check 53.
They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Carson. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is Carson. Some strong running at the 20. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
380. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. On third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw is Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and they're going to have a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Wilson, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's Wilson to throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
On third down, Carson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Check. 315. Check. 53. Smart. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
They run it with Carson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Check. 54. Line 54.
36 power.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He hits his running back, precise.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Wilson to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. This from long, very long range. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. This from long, very long range. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards.
And did he catch it? He did! A touchdown! One of the most improbable finishes in recent history.
Get off my field. Get off my field. Get off my field. I just beat him. Everybody in the stream, look. Somebody, I'm about to clip that. I'm about to clip it. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it. You should have seen it, bro. Look at, go to my YouTube channel and see what look what I did. Max. Max.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dame pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand.
Bro, Max, bro.
Run it up, count it up.
Max.
100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them.
I'm too goated.
Like me, cause
I'm too
she
goated.
can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
Alright.
Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue punts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Rick Rock. TikTok. West Hip Hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some. If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air and into a sea of red. We're underway in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on.
Yellow. 180.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Snap coming in 1, and it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
I didn't even mean to throw that.
Intercepted.
I didn't even mean to
Picked
throw
up by
that.
the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's straight though. Just lock up.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Wow. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
What?
And
wow!
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, 26 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. So that'll back him up 5. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Chiefs 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's what I do. Check the backer, check the backer. Attack!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Like, who are you throwing to?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Like,
not that time for Watkins.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's
like he's just about to.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins, he gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, my
Lord. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll wind up incomplete.
What? He was down with 2 feet.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but
he was literally down with 2 feet.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Real life, bro. that was the case, if it was the same situation.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Cousins now. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Could have jumped up and snapped, bro.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Like, look, he's right there with him.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Bro.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
This game would just give me a kick.
Cousins now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Like, look at what
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Turn around. That was a
to the 41-yard line.
That was a
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that.
Please.
But remember, it's all about
right
the ball.
there
and without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Olabisi Johnson, 41 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes our score 17-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
There's no reason that you should be doing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
The softest lineman ever. They act like they don't know how to hold a block for 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. Bailey's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Mike. Mike. Come on, D.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And no move to get the offense. It's Cousins, and he's able to find Diggs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
To throw is Cousins. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
For like a couple seconds.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shamar Stephen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Mike, 54. Gotta do better. 15. Come on, QB, come on. Switch it, come on, switch it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Check back. Go. Watching the grind. Here it comes.
Shift.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Looking. And got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mahomes now on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. This will probably be the last play of the quarter, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Yo.
50, yellow.
Mike 5-5. Mike smoke. Mike 5-5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to go up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah.
Then with the Eagles.
That's right. He's then against the
Oh, but he
Eagles,
can't pick it
I
off.
believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's
bro, you got
correct.
it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. I'm not about to quit. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. They were looking for Johnson that time. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He finds Robinson. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This from 54 yards away.
Like, where are you running to?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. From the 41, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Yeah.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Mahomes on target there to Hill. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout? That's something to be cherished.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike 53. I'm coming for you, son. Lucky 50. Switch.
Following the interception, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st and goal. Cousins here to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual
it.
guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
42. Chiefs nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First down, Vikings.
54 Mike. I'm trying to collect. Through. 25.
Throwing here, Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Watch a slant.
Again, it's Cousins. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
I ain't even gonna cap to you. I thought I gave up after you scored 21. Max. 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 Who's he talking to?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Max.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Max.
Get ready, no.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I gave up after you had 21. What you trying to do, bro? I am stuck. I want to see it. I'm about to see it.
Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready?
Bro, my body is sore. My whole body My ultimate team is trash, bro.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your fever. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the
she don't get high, but she geek.
Can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ final. Vocals we align, we move with all simultaneously on the joints rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crown. You ready?
I'm about to make an OnlyFans account.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all take it slow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rocket? Fools and counter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
You get my invite? I don't wanna, if you want me to play, put it up.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Julius Styles and
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah,
quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
Get Melvin Gordon or get who you want to get.
Going with the ghost, T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, yes, sir. McCaffrey.
McCaffrey spins the shoes off of folks. Put number 95 on your line. Your pass rush will be fine. All right, magicians, snappers. One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. You got one drive to score on, so get going. First and 10, he'll throw it. And his first connection with his wide receiver, T.Y. Hilton. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. The first carry now for CMC, and they'll stop him right about on the midfield stripe. Brought in 2 yards there, but this is KO. Come on. Throw caution out the window. Let me holler at you, man. You line up on that side, not their side. Second down. Running it. Run CMC. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, Snappers, you've got my attention.
Oh, shit. Hey, who are you talking to? Oh, why you say after me? I wasn't even looking at it. I can't even look at this. It said that it's on my.
Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2.
Still can't. Hey, go back to McCaffrey. Go back to McCaffrey.
Gonna try and throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0. It's cool, you gave up 8, but you can still tie it up.
Charlie
Make it
D'Amelio is
count.
so overrated.
On first down, Jackson's got it. Okay now, it's caught, but it's out of bounds. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Throwing again on second down. It's Jackson. And the first hook up with his tight end. Rob Gronkowski. And the defense finally stomps on the brakes at the 49, but not after a chunk of yards. Magicians can't make those points disappear. The trick is to conjure up your own. First and 10, back to pass. Blocked behind the line by Chris Jones. This will be second down in a truckload. Start scanning those long yardage plays in that playbook of yours. Jackson looks to throw. They'll throw here. Gets it to Gronk on the slant. Nice move, player. On second down, here's Jackson. Looks to throw. Moving to his right. Hook, line, and sinker for a snapper sack. Here's a Trey Moe tip. Gain yards on offense. Don't lose them. On third and long, it's Jackson. That's it, 5 for Gronk. Whoa, bad pass right there. Picked off. Their pass is snappers, putting the game on their backs and taking the win. Fletcher scares more people than a Halloween mask. All right, Florida Keys against the Snappers.
I'm literally playing music, right? I mean, not playing, I'm watching. Yeah.
Oh, you got some traction. You made it to round 2. But guess what, player? The other guy did too. I'm your boy Trey Moe. Now let's get into Superstar KO. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score, so get going. First and 10. He'll throw it, firing quickly, and that's complete. And there is Patrick Willis to bring him down.
But he said move, but I'm playing by myself.
That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here.
Call it. Oh, I didn't even keep this for 11. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Second down. They'll run it. Taken down at the 24. loss of 1 on second. Let's try and do a little better here on this next turn. A first carry down for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, he's hold up.
And they'll stop him after a very small pickup.
Wow.
This is your last shot to make one play.
Hey, go to McCaffrey.
Fourth down. The snapper's looking to the air. He's going to air it out. He takes him in. Touchdown. You stayed in there and showed a lot of heart.
Quick square.
All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it. He put too much sauce on that one. Incomplete.
That was a dive. I knew you was gonna stop, so I
that 2-point stop gave you a chance to win it all. Go get that score. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
Matthew Stafford. I thought Matthew Stafford was that.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? 2nd and 10. Keys passing again.
But why is he so wide?
Open to Owen. Where's the defense? And all the way home for a Keys touchdown. Big play coming out for the Keys. They're set up for 2. Looking to maybe throw it here.
Oh, yeah.
Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off.
That's you. Oh, I got to block.
It's a race to the end zone. Está en la 50, la 40, 30, 20, easy ace. Snappers win their second, going to the 3rd round.
That was clutch, bro. You came in clutch, bro. Figure was every.
Bringing Patrick Willis, the humble hammer, on board. All right, snapper, mirror match.
Ray Lewis and Tony Gonzalez.
You hating cause I told them rich. I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money.
His name is Fletcher Cox. Like, I have no respect.
Like my flavor, I think it's cause.
You got a pair of wins behind you. Yeah, it's been fun. Just keep it going, or it's the end of your run. It's Superstar KO, round 3.
score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. A first carry now for CMC, and they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. One-yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. On second down, Wilson. Sliding right. It's Wilson with the rustle and flow. And Wilson has enough for the first down as he slides to the turf. First down on the ground.
Bro, they're supposed to get him.
And he's finally taken down, but not before dipping his feet into enemy waters. Al cruzar en el territorio del enemigo, las cosas comienzan a calentarse. On first down, again, they go with CMC, and this will be taken across midfield. It's a snapper territory. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. First down, going to the ground.
Oh, they're holding.
And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big gain. On 1st and 10, Wilson. Listen, man, this is your one shot on offense. Can't be turning the ball over in this game. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now.
Tempo.
2nd down, they'll run it. Dropping him for a loss is Chris Jones.
You better get in the right move, son. I'm too strong out here. Too big for you.
Loss of 2 on 2nd. I suggest that you move the ball upfield. Throwing is Wilson on 3rd. And the first hook up with his tight end, Tony Gonzalez. You got one more chance. You're in the 4th and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. Throwing. Whoa! Flip that field.
I got your block. I got your block.
40 for money. 30 for the show. 20 to get ready. 10 till KO. And he'll take it in for a Snappers touchdown. Snappers wanted it more. Taking their KO hopes into round 4.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Avoid a loss. Throw him deep for Randy Moss. Backyard Heroes versus the Snappers.
I thought we had one more.
Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set.
So are they gonna put a where? At the top right. And then the top left. Like on the left side is gonna be top left, on the right side is gonna be top right.
You got a nice string of wins going. Let's see if you can add one more. Time for round 4 of Superstar KO. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going to air this one out. All alone to the left. La Trenza, same thing. He'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown. Oh, snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. You can do math, can't you? 6 + 2 equals a win for you. Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Jackson again here on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly for Owens. And he bats it away, and it falls incomplete. Set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Jackson is throwing on 3rd. Now he's forced out the pocket. He's off to the races. Buckle up. You're in the 4th and short. Coach Lil Yachty looking to the air. Rose left. Can he do it himself? What a run. But he's out of bounds right there.
How do you do that spin? How do you do that spin?
Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. Now Jackson. Looking right sideline, it's incomplete. Second down, and still looking to pick up some yards. Throwing again on 2nd down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Jackson is throwing on 3rd. It's a foot race. He's off to the races. Patrick Willis in on that play. Superstar KO fans, it's 4th down. Fourth and short. Coach Lil Yachty looking to the air. Rolling right. Can he do it himself? It's a foot race, and he's gonna be brought down. Snappers just snapped up their 4th KO victory. Snapping quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers. McCaffrey can rack up those yards after the catch.
Yeah. Remember, because I would do the wheel route?
LJ8 makes your roster great. Quarterbacks got to act quick with the markets coming. All right, Dot City, Snappers.
But he ain't got no offense besides Andre Reed.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. First and 10. 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby.
Mark 54. Mark 54. Hey, watch the slam.
Why don't we do McCaffrey? Yes, he can.
On first down, Jackson's got it. He's going deep. Picked off by the Ravens legend, Ed Reed. Ski pass is. Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. Look at the throw on first and 10. Uh-oh. Can he get him? That is caught. One-handed. Wow. He pulled it in. Look at you going wild out here. You just skipping down the field. First and 10. He'll throw it. Rolling to his right. Looking for his running back, and that's complete. And they just made a nice game. It's just inside the 10. So defense, just stop them. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play, and he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. Snappers, come out of your shell. Give it another shot.
Matthew Stafford is doing that?
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets. You can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet.
Where are my cool cats at? Snap it up for the snappers. Drop that atomic bomb.
I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Quarterbacks, read this defense. Khalila Mockingbird. Hail to the chief. It's President Adams, Jamal Adams. All right, the Snappers versus Dot City.
Steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, really rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket, and his first look is incomplete. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Coach Beckman calls for another pass on 2nd down. It's tipped and intercepted. Heads up play defense. Watch out. It's...
Oh, my throat is so bad.
0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Now Mahomes on 1st down. Moving to his right. Throws to the right, complete. And he takes it into enemy territory, just past midfield. That first drive play calling was out of whack. 2nd drive coming up. Mahomes looks to pass on 1st down. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete. I swear he was going all the way. No points on the board. Time for D-City to show him how it's done.
I can send you on a pose. I can send you. You don't want to pose?
Now Mahomes on 1st down. Dot City's able to knock that pass away.
Oh my God. Yes, you should have seen my facial expression when I seen it. Oh God.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? A 2nd down throw from Mahomes. And he comes back with one. Complete. Let's see what they do from the red zone. supposed to be on the other side of the ball, bruh. Again, it's Mahomes. It goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked up. Oh, no. It's...
His legs are broke. How is he there?
It's tug of war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on.
His legs gotta be broke.
They'll throw from the 50. That is going to be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Mahomes. It's Cameron slamming for the sack. Let's hear it one more time for Cameron Jordan, y'all. They go shotgun.
Oh, he's doing the same
grab.
thing.
I think he got that.
Oh, my
yeah.
God. He ain't even got no running back.
Here's Mahomes. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball.
But we are getting buzzed because he keeps doing the same thing.
No points? I think this crowd would really like to see some here in tug of war. They go shotgun.
Oh my God.
And that's complete.
Yo.
Snappers, it's on you now. Are you ready to snap up a victory? It's Mahomes. And this is gonna be deep. It's batted up, and the defender is there for the INT. Forgot something? It's...
Oh, wow. They ran automatically.
No. Not going to win many games with plays like that.
Oh, yeah. Let's push him backwards.
Dot City runs it. No chance.
But we can score.
Blocked behind the line by Jamal Adams.
Hey, use Olsen.
Mahomes.
Yeah. Go.
Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. All right now, nobody remembers who came in second place. Time to get this win and come out on top. Out of the gun, they'll throw.
Hey.
The pass is knocked down by the snapper's D.
Here we go.
No, we got one more. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, we do.
Man, do I have to tell you what needs to happen? Well, then make it happen. I guess you've always wanted to play offense, huh?
Be accept.
Come on, fellas.
Go at Mendola. And then run the route that is it.
One final play for Mahomes. Intended target is double covered. Picked up. And And that pass is... Oh, man. Y'all just got dealt a...
Look at what Cordy had. Look at what Cordy had. We won. We won. We won. Wait. I thought whoever gets the most yards. I thought whoever gets the most. I thought they did. Should I get Dalvin Cook or Henry? Henry? But Henry got...
Here comes the chef, because Dalvin Cook serves it up hot. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special.
Alright, I'll run.
Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name, though.
Bro, what?
We need more, tell them we need more.
Teach him how to do what?
All right, snappers playing themselves.
Teach him how to do what, bro? Y'all niggas gay. Oh, I was about to say, dog, what the fuck is these niggas on, bro? That nigga choking. What the fuck is he talking about?
You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. Snappers have such balance on both sides of the ball, they can't move the ball at practice. Mahomes looks to pass on first down, and it's picked off by Ted Hendricks.
Tackle.
Giving the ball up, and... They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. On 1st and 10, Quavo, sliding right. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on 2nd down.
Max, are you still in the live?
Quavo on 2nd down. And not too much doing there. Snapper stacking the secondary here on 3rd. Quavo gonna try on 3rd down. Rolling right. He's off to the races. Can he do it himself?
Oh, he's so.
Play action. Quavo. Daylight. They'll throw from the 50. Rolling to his right. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that. And now they'll throw with Quavo Honcho. He's going to find his running back. And he'll take it in for a Snappers touchdown. Keep at it and you won't lose a beat. Next time, Snappers.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready now.
Ooh. Ooh. You talking to me? Hey, add me to the call. I'm about to go crazy. Hey, add me to the call.
All being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. Close in the counter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game have veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up, y'all. Beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. That's close in the counter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Beat the flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. That's close in the counter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull off. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They should take it to 10.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely my best.
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
just wanna be her. For your mom to your pops to the beat to the bird, my cut right off on the curb. Like I'm Barry Sanders, chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog, I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, no, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. Yeah, I've been so my frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I died it. My